Hi there, I'm Laura Noel, a professional organizer and simple living coach, and today I'm going to share how I am decluttering my cookbook collection and why you can probably ditch yours too. For as long as I can remember, I have always loved cookbooks. I've loved collecting them, I've loved looking at them. I don't love using them for a few reasons. Cookbooks are beautiful. They're usually colorful and they look delicious and they're so hefty, and I don't know, I'm a book lover, so cookbooks are awesome. But I never use them. I collect them and I keep them thinking that one day I'm going to use them, but I don't. First, we're an allergy family. My daughter's allergic to eggs, and so while I eat eggs and my husband eats eggs, our daughter doesn't, and so we don't make a lot of food for the family, like baked goods or main dishes that have eggs in them because she can't eat them. Before we knew that she was allergic to eggs, we were in the process of going paleo, and I went head first in, and then we realized she couldn't eat eggs, and this is a problem. So while there are some great recipes in these books, about 90% of them have eggs in them, so it doesn't really work for our family. I'm also on a very special low-carb diet, and so a lot of the things in here are also foods that I can't eat. We're also on a tight budget because we are getting out of debt and saving for the future, and all the excess ingredients, the long list of ingredients, are things that I don't carry in my house, and I don't really have the money to go buy, especially to make just one or two special dishes. Did I mention I don't really like cooking? I enjoy baking, kind of, and I enjoy making simple dishes, but that's about it. My dishes have probably less than 5 ingredients in them. The less ingredients, the better. I know what our family likes. We like simple food. We like plain food. We pretty much eat the same food a lot, and it works for us. That may not work for you, and that's okay. So these books weren't getting used. I would look at the long recipes and be like, I'm not going to use that. There would be seafood. We don't eat seafood. There would be, just things that I just knew I'm not going to buy that. I'm not going to make that. I'm not even going to try it. My kids aren't going to eat it. It's not going to work for our family. Something I realized about myself also is that when I want to make something, a new dish, I don't go to a cookbook to see if they have something similar. I just Google it. And pretty much all the recipes that we currently use, I found online, and just print out a copy and put it in my recipe folder, or just have a little folder on my phone, or just Google it every time. They're usually still there. Particularly with our dietary restrictions, I'm always searching for egg-free things, keto things, and you end up Googling for those specific nuances and then looking through a whole bunch of recipes until you find one that fits you. Not picking up a recipe book and trying to find one and then tweaking it. That's just too hard. So they weren't even getting used. But then the reason that I actually feel like I can really ditch them is because most of these books are in the public library. I can check them out if I need them. And I did flip through every page in them, looked at the recipe, and made sure that there was nothing there that I didn't need without snapping a picture to keep on a Google Drive of recipes. And that is why I am ditching my cookbook collection. And you might be able to as well. Flip through your cookbooks and see if there's anything that you're using or not using. And if you're not using a cookbook, see if you can maybe get it somewhere else if you really needed it, or if it's just something you're not going to use and you can just let it go. I did keep one special cookbook that it has some heritage recipes that our family history has, and though I don't use it very often, I will keep it upstairs with my other books because it's a part of our heritage, and it actually probably will get used at some point, just not very often, kind of like a special holiday item. So let me know in the comments below what your recipe type is. Do you use cookbooks still? Do you have a couple favorites? Do you look things up online like I do? Let me know, and make sure you go through your cookbooks because chances are you can probably let most of them go. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.